above. And what a great time it's been for him. They got absolutely smashed up a couple of days ago, but they've regrouped. They've been regrouped. But all these mates, all his teammates are coming to him and shaking to say thank you very much, Skipper, for being helping us through. And they were just checking the third umpire here, but what a great time with all these teammates out there, Shaman, they're playing for him, and it was just a really good T20 match to send him off.
Absolutely. Mashrafe Mortuza has led his team so well, and just coming out of 8 consecutive losses and then emphatic in the 45 runs win. What a great leader of men. He's been on and off the field. Such a wonderful character, such an icon for youngsters all around the country, and Mashrafe Mortuza can take a lot of credit, a lot of understanding from his fellow players, and also he can take a lot of pride in leading his country, being a wonderful ambassador for the game and for the people of Bangladesh. This is a joyful day for Bangladesh cricket.
And it stops the run here. The Sri Lankans, of course, they beat the South Africans and the Australians. Would have been 3 series in a row, but they've drawn the series and they're waiting for the skipper to lead him off. It's been a great tour. They're really good mates. Both these countries have played some really good, entertaining cricket. A couple of young kids that are starting to really show how good they are, and I think their future will be bright for both countries.
Young Mohammad Saifuddin at last got the wicket. He deserved. Hit it down the ground, and once again a very well judged catch in the deep by the senior statesman Mahmoodullah Riyad, and he's happy. The winning moment. That's
the Shahid Afridi. There it is there. High fives for everyone. Thank you very much, Skipper. Thanks very much for all your efforts. You've done a great job. And he'll say goodbye today and tonight. And should he still be playing one-day international cricket? It's amazing why he's given up T20. He just thinks it's too hard on his body, which is true, because it's such a powerful, difficult game. Hard on your body.
I'm glad he's staying on to play in one-day internationals. We need a charismatic leader like Mashrafe Mortuza to take us through to the short tour against Ireland and New Zealand prior to the start of the Champions Trophy. I think he will lead them well, and he will do well for the rest of the team.
Well, it is Sri Lanka. Well, they didn't get off start at all. They lost a couple of quick wickets early, and really they were under the pump. Turanga at 23, and of course a really good 50 really is the only highlight for me. Kapageta off 35. Sarah Perez really blossoming and improving as a cricketer the last 18 months, but all in all they just got absolutely outclassed by the Bangladeshis, all out for 131.
Wonderful bowling performance by the Bangladeshis right from the word. Al Hassan chipping into 3 for 24. Economy, look at that, 6. Mehdi didn't get a wicket, but he was pretty parsimonious. Mashrafe Mortuza finished off his T20 international career with a wicket, and I really hope that he'd get it. Mustafizur is the man of the moment, 4 for 21.
Well, let's have a look at some of the highlights early. They started off with a good sweep, and there he just didn't watch the ball for me. And he just chopped it on, and all of a sudden Turanga, he went hard, but they went after Shakib. But I tell you what, he is such a cagey left-arm orthodox, isn't he, bowler? He just knows how to change it up. The head he got in there early, but unfortunately a couple of boundaries, and then some nice shots over mid-off. But shots like that, gee, one of the rare mistakes, it must be said, by the Bangladeshis in the field. I thought it's probably the best I've seen them field in a T20 match. I really do. I thought they really fielded and got behind their bowlers, and they did some wonderful work. That might have looked easy to you, but that was coming very quickly theirs. But again, one of the rare times that we see a misfield, but Pereira on the back foot, one of the hardest shots in the game. And lovely 6 down the ground by Kapageta.
Yeah, well, it was too little too late, wasn't it? The wickets at regular intervals, and this was very intelligent. And Shakib possibly Mashfiqur getting the signal that he's going to bowl a wild. It set him up nicely prior to that. The Sri Lankan's been forced into shots of indiscretion at times, and you can see evidence of that. Mashrafe Mortuza finishing off T20 career with the wicket, and this one went, well, somewhere, no one knew where. Eventually ended up behind. Got his 50, but it wasn't enough. Kept on losing the wickets. Regular intervals, easy catch once again. They were elated. This is scintillating performance here by the Bangladeshis.
Here's the Fizz just putting the last rights on this game here, and there it is there. That should. This one here is just a little wrap it up. Good fielding, and it's the big one. Yeah, he's done the Freedy there, but it's his first wicket, of course, and it's his second game there. So that was a really well thought out, and after all, they got bashed up really in the first game, they've come back and well coached, good selections, and they've come out winning this match and squaring the series. There it is, Bangladesh winning the toss. Again, another team winning the toss, which is rare here in T20 cricket, and actually winning and batting first, 176 for 9. And a nice little 30s by Shakib Kays and